your friend was nice. The fuck are you talking about my friend for? I blocked him then and there. I don't got time. I do not got time, baby. Like I ain't even want him in the first place. So the fact that you on my line about my friend, oh, oh baby, cause I, you know, mm-mm, crazy. But yeah, like just stop going places with your friend if you think that's gonna happen, or just stop giving a fuck about what me and think. I don't know, like, cause me and my friend, we still had a good time. Shit, the hookah was nice. The fucking bar, we got us a nice little drunk, you know.
Me feel no type of way but awkward. That's the only way I'm going to use because my self-esteem don't go nowhere when I don't get approached, and my insecurities don't go low either when I don't get approached. I would never want to get approached by the get approached by. Do y'all listen to the conversation I'll be having, or is it just me? Of course it's just me, because I'm the only one not speaking to nobody. To hang around your average-looking female and not be the average-looking female, that's awkward as fuck. I'm 6 foot even, I'm dark-skinned, and I have a lot of meat on my body. No.
She's 6 foot even. Bitch, you could easily be a 10. What? 6 foot? Baby, you're not average. I, tall women, y'all need to, we need to fight. But cause that's crazy. Like you're saying, you're average looking, ain't shit average about you. You 6 foot, that automatically puts you at least 6 and 7 range. Like automatically, especially like if you're not morbidly obese, which she doesn't look like from this angle. But like you not morbidly obese. You look like, maybe some cardio, some Pilates, some little, light gym work or moderate gym work might really snatch you up. Just from what I see. Talk about she average. It's the mindset thing as well. Like your mindset has to be there. If
Nobody supports me. I hang around 5'3" to 5'6" bitches, a nice smile, brown skin, nice body, little petite bitches. Nobody's ever going to push me when I'm with them. Like, let's be for real.
I mean that's true though, cause you tall though, so that's like another aspect. Like I can't really speak to the struggles of tall women, but I can assume that. Well, yeah, I can because I can assume that being a tall woman, there's a low supply of tall women, so there's a high demand for you. And being that there's such a high demand, people don't know how to really approach you. Like, excuse me, especially if there's a man who's not 6 foot, or even if there is a man who's 6 foot, he ain't never seen a 6 foot woman before, so he don't know how to. He don't know shit to say besides, "Can I climb the tree?" Like, I'm just being real. That's probably all they like. That's probably all the fucking. That's probably how they hit on you the most. Like, can I climb the tree? Can I climb the tree? Can I climb the tree? I climb that tree. Nigga, are you a monkey? Anyways, um, yeah, I just say, I just chalk it up to they don't know how to approach you. Don't chalk it up to, oh, you're ugly or you're average, because I don't think 6 foot and look at how you look, which is pretty symmetrical. I don't think any big thing about that is average.
About
Just
the
saying.
situation. But it's definitely an awkward feeling to be the only one standing there scrolling on your phone with everybody else having a conversation around you. I'm not saying the men totally disregard.
And see why you scrolling your phone. Why you scrolling your phone? Like, that's like, no. If you're in a social situation, watch what your pretty friends do. Like just one night, maybe just watch what your pretty friends do. Watch how they get approached. Chances are they don't be on their phone and they be making eye contact. I've seen this for myself with my pretty friend. When we go out, she be making eye contact with the niggas who fine. Like she be making good eye contact too. So I definitely, let me write that down. Let me write that down. Put it on my notes because the nigga she done pulled been some fine shit, and I done put some fine shit too by using her methods. And there's nothing wrong with using another bitch methods. Like, just don't be using the methods and then be hating on the methods. Like, no.
Guards me like they just brush me off. They do have some type of kind of respect, but the feeling is still awkward. Like that don't make me no less than, and that don't make my fucking
Because, no, I feel like a real friend, like, you're not supposed to be putting down your friend. Like, why would you put down your friend? Any bitch I'm with, she's smart as fuck too. Any bitch I'm with, she's gonna be getting money too. Any bitch I'm with, she could finesse you just how I could finesse you. The fuck? Clock it, cause why would I like? Why would I sit here and say, oh, they know they can run a game on y'all? No, bitch. They just know you pretty. That's it. Niggas damn near don't even have a brain half the time. And niggas when they like if you really tapped into your intuition, your female intuition, your intuition will tell you when somebody is trying to mess over you. Like, you will feel that shit in your gut. Won't you? Like, the same way you be feeling them cramps, you will feel that shit in your gut when somebody is going to do you wrong. Every friend I had that was a fake friend, I felt that shit in my gut, and I had a feeling that they wasn't for me. How they said they was for me, and I chose to ignore it. So it's not a, oh, they just know they can run game on y'all. No, maybe she just wanna be like, maybe she just run around the game. Maybe she wanna do like, some things happen because we let them happen. Not all the time because the men make it happen. Hello, like, men don't make everything happen. It's a two-party situation for everything. Like, one party has to agree, the other party has to accept. That's all I can say about it.
vibes. Like,
if you're taking anatomy and physiology for the first time,
Watching the damn ad. So this been about an hour. I think I'm finna end it. My class is 30 minutes in. I'm not gonna lie. So,
they feel like they had one up on their
and I emailed my teacher, but still.
friend. Why would you want to feel like that towards your friend? Let's be fucking real. And it's not no hating that shit, saying like, damn, my friends always get approached. I would want them to get approached. Do you? Me personally, not by them type niggas. Never. The feel.
Cause, what you mean by them type niggas? Like, that's the thing. Like, and niggas say this a lot too. Like, the more unattractive friend is always the one who's like kind of fucking up for the pretty friend because of how bitter y'all be. Like, and I'm saying y'all because I don't know. I don't got no friends that's ugly, so I don't consider myself an ugly friend no more. Also, I do things so I can look pretty. I do things so I can feel pretty. Like, I don't step out the house any type of way. I will never, like, you will never see me outside in no bonnet unless it's a fucking emergency. Unless I expect the, like, if the worst has already happened. Like, I'm not stepping outside in no bonnet, or no pajamas. But that's just me, and I'm not talking about the person in the video. I'm just saying in general. Like, that's just one of my rules, one of my boundaries. I'm going to throw a wig on. I'm going to do my hair. Something gotta give. But you saying, like, I would never want those type of guys. I wouldn't choose those type of guys for you. Like, I feel like the ugly friend be treating the pretty friend as if they're in a relationship. Friendships are relationships, but they're not relationships on that level. Like, I feel like relationships, or at least in the black community, not even black community, I just feel like relationships, people hold each other more accountable for what they do, who they are. You know, a friendship, my friend could talk to anybody, good, bad, ugly, don't give a fuck. Maybe I want to prove, but like, why the fuck would my friend need my approval? Like, maybe if she asked me for my opinion, okay, cool. I mean, I think he dirty, you know, or whatever the fuck. But I would never sit here and say, oh, I don't approve him for you, unless he's like actually terrible. Half these men y'all be saying it's like, so I'm just looking at my nail. But half the men y'all be saying, oh, I wouldn't approve that for my friend. Like, this is your friend's life, and you low key want her life. Like, am I wrong? I'm not. I know. Now, if y'all misinterpreted me, that's on y'all. But I think I just think that we should all sit down and pray. Pray for everybody. Pray for the pretty girl. Stop that. She'll probably resent you. That's the word I've been looking for this whole video. She'll probably resent you for trying to stop her shit, because she now, like, you done exposed yourself as a hater for real. Whole time, like, maybe you was looking out for her, but maybe you need to look out for yourself. Like, for real. Like, I feel like the ugly friend be putting out too much energy into their pretty friend's life, like doing too much. Like, I remember my pretty friend, I was gonna go work out, and my other friend, she was like, oh yeah, girl, pretty friend, you need to come work out too, because you're getting a little, you know,
If a man doesn't see anything that's pleasing about you, he won't approach. And you're not a bad-looking woman. It's just simple facts that the body does attract. This is not to have sympathy or empathy for men, but it's just...
And that's true. A lot of men, I mean, if this man came up to me talking to me right now, I'd be like, oh, okay, thank you. Because I'm not gonna lie, he's probably average too, and I'm an average woman too. But you know, we really don't want people on our level. We want people higher than our level because that makes it seem like we're on their level, even though we haven't done the work to be on their level. So even though I would say no, that don't mean that he's any less than me. I forgot the point I was gonna make, but yeah.
Just let you know that you're being hit with a reality check at the moment. And let me tell you something else. Those women in those comments that you got, they're not helping you. They're just gonna steer you down.
At all. Girls are the worst fucking people. Let me tell you why. Girls, they be in the comments hyping you up. Oh, bitch, you're not fat, you're just thick. Whole time, after you say something they don't like, you say, oh, actually I'm gonna get skinny. Actually, I'm gonna go get on Ozempic. I'm trying to get to my goal weight. Oh, bitch, you trying to reach your goals? Oh, bitch, you're spreading ED. You're doing ED. You're ugly bitch. We missed you when you were fat. We missed you when you were struggling to breathe and wheezing and shit. No, the bitches in your comments are not your friend. And niggas always say that your friends are not your fucking friends. And my daddy taught me this. My daddy told me I only had one friend in this lifetime. And that one friend is still my friend. And she ain't never been a bad friend to me. Locked in. No fuck.
Down the wrong path. A diet, a good, clean, nutritional diet in the gym will help you. This is what majority of men feel like. It's time to do the work. No excuses.
Ladies, can we start a thread? Because I want to talk about something.
Hey, boo, I'm Rhea, and you don't know me, but I wanted to stitch your video, and I just want to tell you something today. You're gorgeous. You are beautiful.
Another thing that I've noticed from the women in the video, they're not wearing makeup, very natural. And I'm not saying they're ugly. I'm just saying that they're natural. So maybe the type of men that they're trying to attract might be black men. Because, as we know, I'm going to use this fucking economics example until I get it into your head. Well, I used to say low supply, high demand, but if it's a high supply of women who are natural, women who don't wear makeup, women who aren't wearing weaves, women who are, you know, mostly donning their natural hair, which is not a problem. But in the black community, we see that a lot. We see afros a lot. We see locks a lot. We see all that beauty a lot. So maybe you should venture out into other communities that don't have people with 4C hair, that don't naturally have people who can grow locks. You know, that don't naturally have people who can be beautiful in their own skin. Like I said, like I be doing numbers in the Mexican and the Arab neighborhoods. I'm not going, well, not even Mexican, but just all Latin. show your Latino papi to me. Oh God. But no, like, and that's because I'm a brown skinned woman. And sometimes it's like people do be giving me that, like, especially like if I'm in a Latino neighborhood or something and I'm wearing this hair, people gonna treat me as if I'm also like a Latina or something, which I am technically, but Afro-Latina. But I've even had experiences where people disregarded any black attributes I had and just started talking bad about the black community to me. I don't know what that's about. I'm going off on a tangent, but yeah, I think if you a woman, you want some male validation, but you don't know how to do makeup, you don't know how to make yourself look, you don't know how to really play up your traits, then maybe you should go to different communities and explore what they have there, because they're not going to see that as much. Like, especially wealthy neighborhoods, like, they love you. They will love you. Like, y'all seen the white woman wigs? That's pretty much what this gives. Like, white men love something that they don't see often. And I'm not just white men, but like, you gonna love what's a low supply, what has a low supply. Like, that's it.
You are enough. You are worth it. You are amazing. And I don't care what anybody says or thinks or anything. You got to get a true confidence in yourself to know that I'm worth this.
Period.
And just because men don't pick you out of your friend group, that doesn't mean that you're not worth it. That doesn't mean that you're not gorgeous. That doesn't mean that you're not beautiful.
Exactly.
It just means that they are not the ones for you. Because when a man sees you, he gonna see all of you. When a man wants you, he's gonna want you for you, not because you're portraying to be somebody else or anything like that. He's gonna want you because you are you unapologetically, and that's what I'm trying to say here. And I can say this to you because I once was like that. I once had that mindset. I once had that perspective about myself. Then I had to think, if I don't love me, how in the world do I expect for somebody else to come in and do the same?
Exactly.
No, you got to be confident in you. My grandma, I have twin daughters, and when they first was born, she used to tell them all the time, "You a fine, black, educated woman." And I take that and I look in the mirror every day and I be like, I'm a fine, black, educated woman. So what men don't pick you up and they pick everybody else up in the friend group? They ain't for you. And that's okay. It's going to take a special person to love you correctly. See, the thing is, when you out with your friends and stuff, that right there, everything you just said, it shows. It shows. You can see when somebody's confident and when they're not. You can see when somebody loves themselves and when they don't. It shows, babe. So all I'm saying is, you got to love you first before you give anybody else a job to do that. And you got to be confident enough in you to know that anybody will be lucky to have me. It's a privilege to know me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this helped you today.
Yeah.
But with that said, I have a lot of goals.
And with that, I think we're going to end this video. I think I might come back on after my class or something to finish reacting. But yes, I don't know what that sound was, but I gotta go to class, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We almost 40 minutes into class already, so yeah. But in general, for anyone who feeling average, you feeling ugly, you feeling like you need a little bit more male validation, or you don't know that you need male validation, but you steady comparing yourself to your friends who get male validation and you feeling envious, just take a step back. Take a step back, do some meditation, dig deeper into why you feeling the feelings that you're feeling, because as humans, we have such like our brains are amazing at doing that. You can ask your brain any question right now and it'll give you an answer. Maybe it might not, like, especially for math, it might not be the most accurate, but it's gonna give you an answer. It's gonna give you an answer, or it's gonna be able to help you get to steps to solve that answer. To get your answer, you know? If I ask my brain right now, why do I feel ugly? I don't get no answers because I don't feel ugly. Like, this ain't no searches popping up. But for anybody who does, ask yourself that and truly, like, meditate on that and truly, like, think about why you feeling what you're feeling, what experiences have led you to feel what you're feeling, and do the work and ask yourself, like, what work needs to be done so I won't feel like this, so I can be a better person, so I can be a better friend. Because a lot of these women were, like, down in their friend just because they get male validation. And that's not okay. Like, that's not okay. Like, just because a woman is getting something that you want does not mean you need to hate her. Damn, I heard that shit outside. But yeah, you don't need to hate her because she's getting something you want. You just need to not become her either. Don't try to destiny swap. Hold on, because I was going to say you just need to become her. No, don't become her, but become her. Become your version of her. Like, not your friend, but her. She. You feel me? Become that bitch. Like, become the bitch that you know you need to be. Like, let your higher self guide you to become that bitch. You know you should be sitting on the couch, eating motherfucking fried chicken, chips, all the greasy shit every motherfucking weekend. You know you shouldn't be doing that, so don't do that shit. Get on the floor, do some crunches, baby. Like, ain't nobody gonna play with you. Ain't nobody gonna force you. You wanna stay in your spot, then stay in your spot. But don't be mad at other bitches who actually tried to level up. Like, don't be mad at that. Only be mad at yourself because you didn't do the things that you know you needed to do. That's the only person you could be mad at. That's the only person who holds the accountability for why you're where you at. Like, ain't nobody tell you to eat so much bread that you blown up and you got 2 stomachs. I'm talking to myself right now. But yeah, ain't nobody tell you that. You told yourself that. You like, whatever emotional connections you have to food. I don't know. I'm not getting into all that. But yeah, figure out why you're feeling your feelings and then solve them. Thank you. Anybody who's watching, follow me. I be on Twitch, streaming, talking, vibing, doing my hair, doing my makeup, playing games sometimes. And if you don't have nothing to do, you want to hear a bad bitch talk, then come on, My Twitch name is the same as my YouTube name. Is ilovekmarie. Same as my Instagram name. ilovekmarie because I really do love K Marie. I'm K Marie. I love her. Bad bitch.